Hello, Facebook, YouTube. The day of Gabriel, the archangel. God is our strength. Nope, not man. He's a false god. Quit acknowledging false gods on God's days. All right, topic of the message: Martin Luther King Day. Feel led to do this video concerning pretty much Martin Luther King Day. It's called "The Reality of Love, Race, or Hate Race." The love, race, and hate race. Now, here's the thing, now I'm of course talking about race as in the color skin, but the ideal of my message is talking about a race as in, like running a race or, car race, stuff like that. But here's the thing that we don't realize as human beings that because look, Satan got too many people in darkness. It's just too much darkness going on around this world. And the thing is, more likely my idea of analogy of a race, as in we're running a race and stuff like that, or we riding a race or something like that, is that, in a race is all about more like a competitive contest. Who is winning? You know what I'm saying? Who is winning the race concerning how we love races, love people, races, black, white, Hispanic, it's a whole lot of races out there. It's so funny that it's a lot of races out there, but it's like just this, mainly white and black, thing going on, hating one another. But the thing is, is love is about winning the race, or is hate is about losing the race? The thing is, now you say, oh, love is about winning the race. But to what extent from your spectrum, to what extent of how much, how much you love another race, or when something that you can bring up a racial profile concerning a situation you see around you, how much you will dilly-dally with it, that I hear, there's people, because, I say, oh, I love, here black people love white people, and here white people love black people. But if something racial kind of conversation come about, how would you go about handling that to let people know that I am about loving another race? You know what I'm saying? Or I'm about hating another race. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, I hear, and I see stuff a lot, and it's sad about. It's kind of sad. To me, it's not that bad. You know what I'm saying? Yes, there's bad stuff going on facilitated by the media. You know what I'm saying? Giving people ideal reasons to want to hate another race. But the thing is, how the perspective of the individual based upon you meeting a lot of people from different races. You know what I'm saying? That should be the motive of people wanting to either love the race or hate the race. Meet them, talk to them. You know what I'm saying? Talk to people, see how they're like, to see how they're about. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is, and meet other people. Don't meet one person from one race. Meet other people from that other race. And maybe you might find out, wait a minute, these people are not as, because, here's the thing, that always trip me out when they throw this race stuff out here. Man, I know black people right now that don't like black people. And I see a lot of white people don't like white people. You know what I'm saying? And I know Mexican people don't like Mexican people. That's what's nuts. I know that it's just crazy how people will be in this racial conflict, and how they black people hate white people hate black people, Mexican people hate black people, it's all this craziness. But the thing is, there's hatred going on in families. You know what I'm saying? There's families and black people don't hate each other. There's families and white people hate each other. There's Mexican people and hate each other because of, look, it's all about sin, guys. It's all about the sinful condition. I tell people the thing that you don't hate people, you hate sin. say, no, I hate that person. I hate that person. No, you don't hate that person. You hate the sin that they're performing that is affecting you and making you feel negative about that person. That's what you hate about that person. You hate the sinful activity that that person's doing concerning of making that person a bad person, making that person look like a bad person. And the thing is, no, it's the person. It's the person. It's the person. It's the flesh and blood. It's flesh and blood. And the thing is, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but principalities and powers and rules of darkness and spiritual wickedness in high places. But let me tell you something about them. The instigators. I did a message a while back that talks about the ideal of these people that, they visible, but guess what? When you see an instigation, say, they hear people say I hear voices in my head told me that this person don't like me, or this person trying to do this person trying to do that. So I respond to that voice and I just punch this person in the face, or I just fault this person and argue with this person or whatever bad thing to him. And I responded, off that voice, and I felt in my heart, what I'm saying, that person was that nasty person. I need to just beat up on that person and mistreat them.